Hello everyone. So today we're going to discuss about the key differences between public sector and private sector banks. So these are for Indian banks only. So USA banks are not included. Okay. So talking about public sector, first point is vision. So public sector is more focused on social welfare and stability, and they want to be accessible to remote areas as well. So they kind of provide stability to the economy. Whereas private sector banks are more about the innovation, they have customer centric approach, so they try to be more customer friendly and how they can introduce the products which can help customer or which can attract customers to buy their products, and their major focus is on profitability. Talking about work ideology, these public sector banks are usually less flexible and innovative because they stick to their traditional ways of working and are not very experimental in the ways they work. Whereas private sector banks, now that they are here in the market for profitability, so they have to make faster decisions and they have to be really innovative so as to be competitive in the market, and they have more competitive interest rates and fees because obviously they want to have more profitability and capture more market share. Talking about the characteristics, so public sector banks have extensive branch networks, which means that even in remote areas you will find a public sector bank, whereas private sector banks, they have limited branch networks and they are mostly established in tier 1, tier 2, and somewhere in tier 3 cities, but you will not find them in extreme remote areas. Talking about ownership, so public sector banks are owned by Government of India, whereas private sector banks are owned by private individuals or large corporations. Example of public sector bank is State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Indian Bank, Canara Bank. And for private sectors, HDFC, ICICI, Axis Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank. So this count of public sector banks as of December 2023 is 12, and for private sector bank it is 21. Thank you so much.